Rocco, the Rochester Contemporary Art Center, back with the return of its annual 6x6 exhibit, giving artists all over the world all ability and skill the chance to join in on one celebration of art and creativity. Blue Cease is the executive director and curator over at Rocco, and Hannah Akabato is a teaching artist. Glad to have you both here. Hannah, we'll get to some of your art in just a second, and we'll have a little bit of a surprise coming up in a little bit. Blue, first off, you know, 18 years into this, what is 6x6 all about?
6x6 is about this incredible experience bringing together creative production and artistic expression from all around the globe. Typically, Rocco displays about 5,000 artworks each summer from up to 40 or 50 countries and usually every U.S. state. So it's truly a global project in our small community, in our small city. It's a fundraiser for our organization. It helps to raise funds to support our future exhibitions, which are inherently non-commercial. But it's a project where many people contribute just a little something. All the artworks are small, they're 6 inches square, they're signed only on the back, and they're for sale inexpensively. They're only $20 a piece. So the generosity and the contributions are spread amongst many people, helping to have a significant impact on our budget.
Any of you at home, I'm going to be making some with my girls as well to send in. You can put those and you find out who made them after it's bought and after it's given out. What are deadlines for people to know for this year?
Yes, very important deadlines. So artworks are due April 12. They can be postmarked April 14th.
Okay.
And right now, people all around our community in Rochester and around the world are having these art-making parties where they get together, they make their artworks with their friends, their family, their co-workers. And so that's another cool aspect of the show. And you'll see, when you come to visit the exhibition in June, you will see the results of those parties together.
You want to grab some of these pieces that you have and talk about them a little bit? Because it's one thing to paint it and draw it. That may be the first thing that people think about, but you can be very unique with this.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do you have?
All right, so I specialize in consumable art. So this is actually lip balm, and I make them, like I make it with clay first, and then I put silicone mold. I put it in silicone mold, and then actually lip balm ingredients are very malleable, so this is what it is. So they can either display this, decorate it, or like put it on your lips if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So this other one is actually soaps. So I don't know if you've had the same childhood as me, but like when I go to my grandma's house, I see a cookie tin and I open it and it's just a bunch of sewing supplies. So I'm like, you know, like where are the cookies?
Yeah.
And I realized that a lot of people have this memory too, like childhood memory, but like at the bottom there would be soaps that you can use that are actually shaped as cookies. And these are all made by me. And yes, they are consumable, definitely.
Oh, that's so cool. And we did do a pre-screening. You never know what you might get sent in. Came from the UK. Again, it's just sent to 6x6 on this part of the letter. Can't see where it came from, but people do send in their information. And when we open these, you just look and maybe it's just children from all over who send these in, and it's just incredible. You see, it's just such a wide variety, and now up to thousands and thousands that come in. How are these sorted so you can kind of be fair to everybody?
Yeah, exactly. It's such a logistical challenge. So basically, the project is egalitarian and democratic in almost every way. The artworks come in the mail or they're delivered in our front door. We give them a number, and they're going to be displayed in the order we receive them, and then they'll all be for sale for $20 each. But again, one of the fun hooks of the show is that they're signed only on the back. So you buy an artwork for $20, but you don't know who made it until after you commit to it.
Yeah, this could be a second grader, could be a lawmaker, could be someone else, local celebrity. Thank you both for sharing that. Again, Blue and Hannah for being here. Entries due the 12th if you're going to be dropping those off in person. Online preview begins coming up later this summer. The gallery opening June 6th. More information with this interview today, rochesterfirst.com.